Day 54, overcast. Meant to have a little tiny bit of rain today, but hopefully we should be okay. Storm forecast for tomorrow and Saturday, so not great. And obviously after yesterday's miserable weather, the site is pretty flooded today, which is a real pain in the arse, because it means that a lot of the things that we were aiming to do we're going to have to put off on hold. And we've got today really to try and get a lot of the stuff sorted. So I'll show you what I'm meeting. Boggy mud everywhere. Morning buddy, how are you? Just bog mud bloody everywhere. That was meant to be being dug out today, but as you can see it's full of water. And then they've still got the stone being delivered that was meant to be going in there today, which is now causing space issues. That's now going to get soaking wet because I won't be able to put it where I need to put it. So we're now wasting time and money, which is a pain in the arse, all driven by the weather. They're marking out obviously the flooring to get that sort of finished off today. I'll show you a bit closer when I get down there, if I can find a way of not slipping up in all the bloody mud. So the lines have been drawn, so we're getting ready to really go for it with regards to the blinding and the rebar. Colin's down there pulling the lines. Today we really want to get this set out, but again it's going to be very sludge, water and weather dependent. So the guys at the back are finishing off the wall, trying to get that topped off and boxed in. So they want to finish pouring this wall here, then they want to take the boxing off of that wall and put the boxing on that wall and do the same thing. So that's going to be the aim for those guys. Again, I've never seen so much tension going into a brick wall in my life. But that's how things are here, and they are solid walls, so fingers crossed it's worth it. But anyway, I'm shooting off to go and get some bits and bobs from my girls. So hopefully I'll nip back a bit later on and there'll be a little bit of progress, and fingers crossed the bloody rain holds off, because even just getting out the friggin' site is a pain in the ass. So we'll see. Hopefully there'll be a bit of progress, the weather will hold off, and the boss can be here so we can actually drive what's actually meant to be happening. Anyway, over and out for now. Had to nip back at 20 to 7. So just finishing off the evening, see what they've actually done today. It looks like they've actually started pouring some of the blinding elements throughout the actual footings. So I'll show you very quick. So it looks like the 2-inch blinding that they're actually going to be putting. They've started on doing the actual main floors themselves first. They've done this run across the top and this middle one, so I'm sure they're going to do the rest. Boxing has obviously started coming off this side, and towards the end they've obviously poured today the top piece, and on the actual wall behind us they've started boxing up there as well. So I'm not too sure if they poured, but it looks like they've just boxed for now. But it looks like they've boxed all the way along, which is good. And with regards to the swamp, nothing obviously, because it's been wet and waterlogged all day. So I would say that's going to be it for today. But obviously they've marked out and measured here, which means obviously a lot more is going to be taking place there tomorrow, I would have thought. So I'll be here tomorrow first thing, have a catch up from this day. This is the end of the day, so I'll check in tomorrow.